want your channel to skyrocket? Do you want your one video to blow off the charts? Well, here's 3 tips to get your first successful video on YouTube. Tip 1. Thumbnails and title. A good thumbnail and title contribute a lot to the amount of love the video will receive. A powerful thumbnail has a wow factor, thanks to vidIQ for that information. When scrolling on YouTube, you barely look at the thumbnails for over 2 seconds, so a wow factor can help catch the eye of a mindless scrolling someone on YouTube. The title of a video can also affect the amount of attention you get because a title needs to interest the viewer and make them click on your video. The more views you attract from your thumbnail and the title, the higher chance that any of them will subscribe. Now for tip number 2, the hook. After you've gotten them to click on your video, you need to hold their attention and get them interested in the rest of your video. Maybe ask a question or do a short trailer to show what's going to be in the rest of your video. This will interest them and have them keep watching your video. A really bad example of this is the video I posted a few days ago. If you want to know what not to do, go watch that video. But it is a very helpful video if you give it a shot. Finally, the 3rd tip, the guts. Before we get into the 3rd and final tip, I also need to tell you that with an amazing title and thumbnail and an intriguing hook, you still need to keep that amazing content in the guts. Don't work on all of that and have a terrible rest of the video. No! You need amazing content all the way through your video. Give it all you got. Now back to the guts. I call it the guts because it's the inside of your video, the middle of your video. You have your viewer still watching because you hooked them with the beginning of your video. What happens now is up to your viewer. They leave the video because they lost interest in what's going on, or they are going to stay and keep watching. If your title, thumbnail, and a hook are all very good, then they will most likely stay and watch the rest of your video. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and share this with a YouTube friend who needs these awesome tips to keep rising as a YouTuber.